Alrighty. So I downloaded the Stellar Blade demo. Oh, you'll have to excuse me for a moment when I set a few more things up. Go to, I guess, Stream Manager. Give me a second. Alright. Alright, I know you're seeing an image here, but the other monitor. Okay, so I don't know how this is gonna start up on, or what it's gonna do. Seems to be starting up on the right monitor. Allow, yes. My audio on? Seems to be. Looks to be fine. Kind of don't want English. That I believe is Japanese. Can't quite place that. Is it? No, wait, no. It doesn't look familiar, so it might not be. I'm not like super into that. Let me give it a check here. Yeah, that's Japanese. Okay. Interesting they would do it that way. Oh, I need to go back to Twitch. God damn it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a little scuffed. Well, I'm using an Xbox One controller, specifically the GameSir G7. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it default. until I see how the game plays.
Final briefing 送信。これより第7空挺部隊は第3地区を占拠しているアルファネイティブを駆逐せよ。最終目標はエルダーネイティブの捕獲または排除。
Seamless new game to intro. You don't see that very often. Usually you have to see like at least a loading screen or something. But it just starting like that, very nice. I know it's very small, but I think that's nice. And who know, I'm running a 3060 by the way, an RTX 3060, 32 gigs of RAM, running off an NVMe with a Ryzen 9 3900X. So who the fuck knows how this is gonna perform? It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's like I'm right in the medium-high range. And a lot of people have a 3060, so because it's cheap, it's still better than most of the 4000 series in terms of price for performance. Is there even enough atmosphere up there to cause a camera shake? Anyway, I shouldn't be shouldn't be thinking that hard about it.
ボット07531着陸完了。物理シールド解除。ハッチを開きます。開かない。お願い、開いて。
イーブ、怪我はない。ここは危険よ。捕まって。
Damn. Probably not going to be perfect PS5 parity in terms of graphics. Might be slightly less. Well, I mean, it is getting an upgrade, but speaking of but, oh, oh, oh God. Okay then. Also, my Rift fucking opened itself for some reason. It's probably what caused it. Here, I'm gonna I don't know why the fuck that thing does that. It's like my Rift, my Oculus Touch, just randomly fucking opens sometimes. I think that killed it. I don't think that the game's fault. It's like my Oculus booted up for some damn reason out of the blue. And it crashed the game, which understandably so. Like the Oculus just eats up a massive chunk of VRAM when it boots. Not the game's fault. I don't think that's the game's fault. Oh god. I don't know why it started up then. Can I skip this? God damn it. I thought my entire computer crashed, but it like unfucked itself. I also can't seem to skip this. It was just, I literally was getting into the game. Can I really not skip this? I mean, the frame rate and everything was fine. Yeah, it had to have been my Oculus. I don't know why it does it. And it's random. It just boots up sometimes. It's like, I think the infrared sensor in my my Oculus is completely fucked. Because sometimes I'll put it on and it just don't work. I don't know. I have to like boot up the program manually, and which is fine. It's probably why I got it so cheap on eBay. Everything else works about it fine. It's just the IR sensor's fucky. Now we get to see this again. Can I actually play it this time without it? If it does it again, I'll know that it's actually booting up my Oculus. And I will unplug that fucking thing. I haven't had that happen before. I mean, yeah, I mean, it looks like it's running fine, so it's like... Although it's possible, there are some weird games out there that have stuff in the code that when something happens, it launches Oculus, even though it's not meant to. The other one that does that is Spyro, I think. Like the Spyro Reignited trilogy, I believe, will boot up your Oculus for some reason. Or was it Crash 4? It's like, or Crash Trilogy. Like, one of those do that. I have them. Now that I've seen the intro twice. Don't do it again, please. Okay. Saving. Okay. God, I was like a half second from saving. Okay, so it was my Oculus. Weird.
戦闘スキルね。よし、目標は合流地点は2時方向 400m 先。
Froze again. And it crashed. My Oculus did not boot up this time. Hold on. Maybe it's running out of VRAM. Also, let me unplug my fucking Oculus. Let's see. At least it saved it. That is... The first time was a fluke. The second time, I'm not sure. I did close my browser, which had a whole bunch of tabs open. And I unplugged my Oculus. Also... Let's maybe make this full screen. Let's make this 1080. So I got rid of what I could. Might have been just pushing my system too hard. Not sure. I don't have enough info to know exactly what was going on. But it kind of did a hard crash like what would happen in VR chat if someone hard crashed you with an avatar. This guy, the game, like, you know, makes a weird noise. And then it just crashes the desktop, you know, sort of deal. Might have been pushing my system too hard. Maybe. I was running in borderless at higher than what I normally run. So now I'm running in full screen in 1080p instead of the 25 whatever. Oh, they were right about the tells. The tells are weird.
囲まれる前にここを離れましょう。見えた。合流地点まであと。
Seems to be fine now. I think I was just
こっちよ。
pushing too much.
ガードナーの迎撃に備えて。
Like I'm streaming, I had a thing with a billion tabs open, I was running in a like 1440p.
リブ、足を
In borderless mode, and I think it was just crashing the GPU or something.
危なかった。仲間がやられてる。
Then again, I can run Final Fantasy VII Rebirth pretty fine. I don't know.
まさかあれがアルファネイティブ。加勢するわよ。仲間たちが。嘘、そんな。全員やられてる。もう私たちだけ。
Something about my textures are a little low, I think.
イーブン、しっかりしなさい。滝、集中して。任務はまだ終わってないわ。
I think
私たちの手でやり遂げるしかないの。
if I wait for an NVIDIA graphics card update or something, and then do the optimized thing where they do an optimized settings will probably be better. Because I don't think my settings are optimized here. One of the downsides of PC.
イーブ、いけるわね。
I mean, it looks fine, it plays fine right now. But I think I can make it look better and still run fine. Timing on that is so weird. That's probably a get the fuck out of the way move. I think it kind of didn't let me die there. Pretty sure that one hit should have killed me. Oh well.
アルファではなかったけど手強かったわね。よくやったわ。訓練より動けてた。だけどみんなを救えなかった。ボディフレームの損傷がひどいわ。物資キャンプを探さないと。 待ってイブ、何か音がする。イブ。
Are they supposed to sound like they're in a recording booth, or is that because I chose Japan?
イブ、しっかりして。
I believe the original is Korean. Maybe I should have chose that. South Korea specifically.
アルファネイティブ。
Even the demons have tits.
私が相手よ。かかってきなさい。待て。
Oh damn.
イブ、逃げなさい。
Hmm. Although I do have the LSS. Maybe that's toning some stuff down. I don't know. I mean, it's probably optimizing itself for 60. Which I would rather have some like lower textures here and there that looks like it came from like 360 era and have 60 FPS than not. So
ああ、だが警戒は怠るな。アルファネイティブが潜んでる。
I will say the combat is not no Devil May Cry or Bayonetta,
俺はドローンでサポートする。
but it really tries. You can tell that they don't have the expertise for that at the moment. It's like, I would say 85% of where it needs to be.
ああ、この地こそが人類最後の戦場。
It's missing that snappiness, finesse. Very hard to achieve. Which is something I've heard in reviews of the game. One-on-one, it's really good, but when they don't know how to implement multiple enemies.
この街の地形は日々変わる。
Target frame rate. Yeah. Okay, so it is set at medium. Automatic. Built-in camel toe. I don't seem to be losing any frame rate by bumping it up to high. Bam. Just that is so much jiggle.
瓦礫だ。気をつけろよ。
何かいる。敵。
広角型の兵この辺りによくいる。よし、排除できたな。
Right trigger to acquire items. Weird. Is that always?
最終戦争で死んだレギオン兵だ。
Just roar?
メモリースティックにコードが保存されてる。
セキュリティコードだな。これで先に進める。
Although some of those were just straight symbols, I don't know.
コードを入れてみろ。
Oh, okay.
よし。
建物が崩れてる。
街の地盤が不安定なんだ。すぐに慣れる。 こんなところにキャンプがあるとはな。
Definitely some near automata stuff using vending machines. Oh, it just wants me to learn perfect dodge. Fair enough. Okay, so that's what happened afterwards.
どうした？
なんでもない。
この先は危険だ。気を抜かないよう注意しろ。
Mute on focus loss is kind of neat. Ah, I can only change that main menu. Ah. Oh, the music stays with you. I was trying the perfect dodge. Bayonetta, this is not. There we go. Goodness. That timing is fucked. Your tells suck. I think they need to flash or something. Most games have things flash or do something like that.
使えそうなものはありそう。
レギオンのものなら使い道はあるはずだ。残さず回収しよう。
I don't know. Them just raising their hand in the air doesn't really tell me much.
気をつけろ。水の流れが急だ。落ちたら命はない。
I mean, it's more realistic. I mean, you're not gonna know in a normal fight, but as a video game, it would help me. So it's got a stagger. That was the wrong button on my end. The fuck are you? What? How'd I get over there? I somehow accidentally perfect dodged that. Okay. That is a nice looking suit. I know it's meant to be like them naked, quote unquote, but like, you know, since they're, you know, androids or whatever, but yeah, it still looks nice though. By the way, Nier Automata had the same thing where when they were quote unquote naked, they had like different individual parts of you like the more naked like in Nier they were, the less humanly that they looked. Because it was like, you know, you got to see the parts under their synthetic skin and so on and so forth. That's a big scan. Oh, so that's dynamic. I was gonna say.
こんなに荒れてるの？
他と比べたらここはマシな方さ。コロニー墜落以降大部分は塵と化したんだ。待て、フュージョンセルだ。ボンネットを開けろ。おう、やったな。フュージョン。
フュージョンセル。
高圧縮バッテリーだよ。こいつのおかげで地球でも明かりを灯せる。
なるほど。旧型のインフィニティセルってところ。
貴重なものだからなくさないようにな。
I mean, it could have been that valuable if they're using it for a car. I guess it is now, since... Holy fucking... That's pretty good. It's a trap. Okay, that was like less dangerous than what it seemed at first. Fucking your tells. Hate your tells. Did it crash on me again? It did. For fuck's sake. Crashed on me a second time. Third time, actually. Like, for fuck's sake. Is it a Windows 11 issue? I'm starting to think that it's the game's fault. Or it's like the game and my setup not liking each other. Not really the game's fault per se. But somewhere along the line, something isn't happy. And we can at least agree on that. Yeah, I got the car thing, so it saved that. It froze again. Oh, it crashed again. Goodness. Okay, I am going to look in the Steam forums. Maybe not. I'm not seeing. I mean, it does seem to be extremely well optimized when it's running. Game freezes during saves. That does seem to be the case. It did seem to freeze when it was saving. Huh. I bought the game, but I can't access the demo. Oh. I'm not seeing people complain of crashes, so it's probably just mine. I'm very confused. Maybe it doesn't like being ran on multi-monitor. I don't know. Whatever the case, it's crashed on me like 4 times now. So something is up. I'll turn that back to medium. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Something somewhere is breaking. Maybe it's a driver issue. Who knows with PCs? I haven't had this issue with any other game, so something about this game and my setup and what I'm doing currently right now is not great. I'll also like to point out that I'm running on like a 7 gigabit a second NVMe. Oh, I did this already. Oh, god damn it. So I do have to do this again. It's definitely some combination with whatever it is I'm doing. But it's like hard crashing. It's also stopping my OBS when it does it for a bit. It's like it's freezing my OBS when that happens.
こっちだ。レギオンが残した目印があるな。ひとまず後をたどってみるとしよう。
Yeah, certainly having technical issues with the game so far. That might not be the game's fault, might be, I don't know. I can't actually say for sure if it is or isn't. Whoa, what are you doing? I just know that when it's running and not crashing, it's running fine. About that. Let's go with that. When it's running fine. Okay, so that's like an automatic thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like killing my VRAM. This might go away if I restart my PC because it might have something to do that like I had stable diffusion up a little bit ago for a while, and maybe my VRAM is just clouded at the moment. What? I don't know what that means. When you run out of memory due to system dump files. What? SP initially. Like more health or something. It doesn't seem to be on the table. Okay. Well, I seem to be okay-ish. when I'm on medium in 1080p, so it might be my system just when it struggles it fails.
ここを通り抜けるぞ。フュージョンセルを差し込んでみろ。ほう、ここは図書館だったみたいだな。
壁に並んでるのは全部記録デバイス。
ああ、だが1メガバイトしか保存できない。
資源の無駄遣い。
No, you can store more in 1 megabyte than a book. Or, like, a book is less than 1 megabyte, I should say. Trying to figure out how to fight the thing.
アダム、これは何？
まさか知らないのか？地図だよ。
地図？どうやって現在地を同期するの？
Plastic Hearts Volume 3. Get off me. Fucking serious? I'm having a hard time with these counters. It might be a case to get good. I think the timing's also a little weird. That crack is very deep. Let me just look. A very deep crack. It's a gate. It's a metal gate. Why are, like, killing machine androids blocked by, like, thin wire?
こんな場所になんでブッシュキャンプが？
ブッシュキャンプ？なんだそれは？
補給所のこと。ここに来た空挺部隊が使ったんだと思う。
長いこと使われてないみたいだな。それにしても なんでこんな場所に設営したんだ？
キャンプは重要な作戦拠点としても使われる。
こんな駐車場が拠点だと。
It's possible
危険な場所だ
that
ったって。
on a computer restart, all those crashes will probably go
あ
away.
りがたく使えるものは使っておこ
It's also possible after a graphics driver update. Upgrade your exo spines. Ah. Fast travel.
アダム、昨日のことだけど助けてくれてありがとう。
So when the game's running, it's running fine. I don't have any problem with it.
数年かけて集めたエグゾスパインの素材は全て失った。
It's just that I've been getting random crashes, which might be the game's fault, might be my computer's fault,
付き合っていけるしな。
might be the setup, might be something else being weird. No idea. But if I run at 1080p at medium,
それにどの道
seems to work fine.
力じゃここまで来
I
られ
don't,
な
I
かっ
don't know.
た。記録保管庫までたどり着けるなら十分な見返りだよ。
Probably just it's doing something weird with my VRAM once it gets too full. I don't know.
必ず返してみせる。
Graphics card update. Maybe I need one. I don't know. I imagine there will be one. Fair enough. Okay. It wants me to learn Blink. Okay. What's this about my suits? Or is that just not here? I'm assuming that's this maybe? I don't know. That's a creepy looking little bastard.
ただのネイティブじゃなさそうだ。
アダム、下がってて。
Come on, I tried dodging that. Yeah, training. Oh. How the fuck am I supposed to deal with that? Get my ass beat here. You gotta be really far away from that. Oh, come on, I tried to block that. Yeah. Oh, you put me all the way back here? And that's just insulting. At least put me before the fight, man. Make me run back to the boss. I can't skip it. Just once you've seen it once, it's like, okay. See, I can interrupt him, and that interrupts me, because I'm not expecting it. That was bullshit. I was literally in the middle of healing and dodging. I threw a heal and then dodged, and I still died. That was bullshit. I was doing good too. When in doubt, just fucking Kratos this shit. Oh shit. What am I supposed to do with that? See, my thing is I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the lightning. If I dodge, I don't get a perfect dodge on it, really. And I have iframes. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that lightning. Also, every time you see me get hit, I'm hitting the parry button. I'm just, maybe I guess I'm doing it too late. Jesus. You completed the demo montage. Yes. Although I am starting to see, I didn't even see you in the demo.
My name's Lily.
I am starting to see
Those who couldn't make it
kind of where the combat thing is going.
Please help us.
But man, you really have to use everything at your disposal, which
It's just
that is
incredible.
how you're supposed to play these, but
That's impossible.
The alpha signal is spiking.
I just wish I didn't crash so many damn times.
It won't be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
They're getting smarter. You're definitely not ordinary.
I think I can get decent at this system, though. I was just beginning to kind of understand it a little bit. It's got a weird flow. I don't think I can master the system, but I think I can, with, you know, hours put into it, I think I could do fine. I was struggling a little bit here and there, but... This CD key can be used on Goddess of Nikkei servers? What? It's an exchange code that to receive a racer code, which can obtain through the custom gotcha. Hmm? It is not possible to cancel or refund the use. Outfit CD key for use in which I do have installed on my phone because I wanted to see what the hell all the buzz was about. It's actually not bad. It's legitimately not a bad mobile game. It's got jiggly asses, actually a decent story if you believe it. It's like it's actually kind of tragic. If you're wondering about the story of like the ass jiggle phone game. Not terrible, actually. It's like, it's huge though. It's like 20-30 gigs or something for a phone. What are you doing? No. Back to game. Boss challenge has been unlocked. Oh, you just got rid of my weird. Got rid of my save game there. What? Okay, not what I was expecting. What? Why? Some people were saying that this was censored. I was looking through the comments and some people saying, "Oh, it's the demo's the censored version." It's like, is it? The people were specifically pointing out this, and I was like, where are you getting that from? And I guess that's from the boss thing. Because it's longer or something? I actually don't know this outfit and how it's supposed to look, so I don't know. The demo's probably made using an old build or something, I don't know. Supposedly, like, we already know that the outfits are not censored in the full version, for whatever the case. Interesting. Oh, hello. Light and neat, very much so. Oh, well, there's some English. Is it censored? Is it because it's like longer or something? I don't know. I should have read more about about why it's censored. Because I am very curious about that. What is this? I didn't have that before. Great, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of abilities I don't know how to use yet. What is that one? I don't know what the purple means. I didn't do the tutorial on that. Okay, this boss is weird. Is that like shield breaker? Okay, this is very clearly something that I need to learn the patterns of. Goodness. Oh goodness, they give you a lot of stuff. I didn't know I can do that. Yeah, I know a blink. What's... Oh, the purple. Use repulse to counter it. Cool. How do I do that? The fuck is repulse? Beta skill. Special mode. Not seeing it anywhere. Special mode. Special command. Okay, so I know I need to use something called repulse somewhere. What, use blink. Okay, that's like up in B. Okay, what is the character doing here? Is it down in B? If this is like forward in B, maybe this is back in B. I mean, it looks like that. I don't know. Incursion. Onslaught. Not seeing it anywhere. I don't know how to do that move. Okay, well, alright then. I need to use something called repulse. How and why I do that, I don't know, but I just know that it's what I need to do. What I need to do when he goes purple. Okay, I was blocking, motherfucker. Okay, that clearly wasn't it. think it may be easier just to like perfect parry this guy to death instead of trying to actually fight it. Aha! It is down B. I was right. Oh, god damn it. It is down B. Okay. It's gonna take me a bit. Like, the game isn't hard, it's just really easy to die. Okay. Well, it's trying to time that. Oh, that's all that does? God damn it. I was waiting for like a boss kill. Oh, for fuck's sake.
さすがだな、リブ。
You have defeated the boss. Yeah, well, okay then. I mean, that was pretty fun. I wasn't hating myself doing that. It was hard, but I wasn't hating myself, so yeah, give us some props for that. What do I liken it to though? It's not quite Devil May Cry. not quite Bayonetta, not quite near. It is kind of its own thing a little bit. I'd say it's closer to near. I mean, that is what it's trying to be. It's like trying to be near, but then Bayonetta a little bit. But Bayonetta, its parry was the Mahakala. And that was broken, by the way. You can parry everything with the Mahakala. If you're good enough, you can go through the entire game of Bayonetta 1 without ever getting touched. The Mahakala was completely busted if you had good timing. And it didn't require a button press. It was like pressing in the direction of the attack immediately when it happened. So you never had to leave your left hand off the controller. It's like you never had to like move a finger for that, which is why the timing on that was amazing. And Devil May Cry, 4 and 5 specifically. There kind of wasn't that. Devil May Cry focused on perfect button execution, especially for Nero. On here, not quite so much. Like Nero, you could, if you were good, you could full charge every attack. And then Dante, it was kind of just more being stylish. Like the game limited you, and you had to be skillful to be stylish. In Bayonetta, it was a little different. You could be stylish pretty much no matter what you did. But if you were more stylish, you got rewarded in points, in halos, and just I guess your damage just got bigger. But on here, on Stellar Blade, it's kind of a rock, paper, scissors. Or no, it's like a rock, paper, scissors, rock. So there's 2 rocks, which throws everything off like out of the loop. Because you got your parry, the parry's strong. And then you have your up B that you do when they do blue, and down B when they go purple. Basically, it's just, there's about, it looks to be 6 or 7 mechanics that you have to remember at all times. And if you forget any of those mechanics, you're dead. Is kind of what this game seems to be. If you forget, like, the down B does that thing, you're just gonna get hit. Yeah, it's basically, you need to know all the main special skills. Which I had to figure out one because it didn't give me a tutorial on how to do that. So, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I just had to guess that if it was called repulse, that's backwards. It's like being repelled, right? It's like, I assumed that was down B, but I literally couldn't find it anywhere. So, and the manual just said, use repulse. It's like, great. What is that? So, and it doesn't tell you, like, just, they could have put a down B there just to remind you. It's like, okay, use repulse, which is down B. It's like, god damn it. But all that shit aside, that was fun. It sucks that it crashed on me like 4 times, but I have, like, ever since I put it on 1080p medium, it stopped doing that, so it's probably something with my setup. Maybe I was, I might have been running out of VRAM, and it just didn't know how to handle that. I got only 12 gigs of VRAM. It's a 3060, so I say only. 12 is actually on the higher side, to be honest. Because most are running with 8 or 6. You see my graphics here, 11.83, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, the game's using 6 of it. That's at medium. Oh, that bumps it all the way up there. I could technically run this game on very high. What if I do that? I don't know. But yeah, that is this game. Particle quality. Oh. Okay. Why? I like the side boob on that. That is pretty good. Well, shit. Makes it easier to perfect parry? Oh, good that did, huh? Yeah, I know I'm fucking up. I'm not really intending to beat it. Oh. Oh, that was forward. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm pretty much cooked. Yeah. Yeah. I figured. I was kind of fucking around. I mean, I beat him once. I showed that I could do it. You just have to, like, sit down and lock in. Not that hard of a boss. You just gotta fucking lock in, though. You really do. Which is fair. It's a boss. I don't have any problems with that. There are some mechanics I know that I should be using, but I don't know how to use them because I haven't gotten a tutorial for them yet. So this is definitely a later game character and playing a game that, like, you haven't been tutorialized in yet. So it's like I'm actually finding out some stuff playing it, like of the double attack and like the back thing and or shit, yeah, I forgot I even had this because this is new. I don't even know when or how the fuck you get this. That's not in the demo. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to shoot that core. I don't know, but whatever the case. What's that up mean? Oh, that's a rechargeable thing. Oh. Okay. What that does. Okie dokie. There's a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, it seems to be if I have the character at high and everything else at medium, it seems to be running fine. Oh. She keeps looking at the camera. Cute detail. Isn't there not a tutorial mode anywhere? Maybe not. I'm actually not sure. Don't show again, for God's sake. But apparently I can't do new game again, or else I have to beat the whole boss at the end of the demo again for the save to carry. Because if I start it, the save won't carry over. So that's weird. So when you beat the game, get boss challenge, or beat the demo, I mean, get boss challenge, then you have kind of a transferable save. But if you hit new game again, it's no longer transferable, and you gotta go and beat the boss again. Oh well. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Sorry for the crashes and whatnot. I'll probably be using my Twitch upload, because I don't know what the fuck my capture, my local capture is gonna look like with it freezing so often. But when it works fine. I just had problems with it crashing, but I think that's a VRAM me problem. Because when the game is running, it's running fine. And I looked on the Steam forums, and it wasn't blowing up with people saying the game constantly crashes, so it's probably me. People, like, game crashing is, like, the first thing people will complain about. And I didn't see, like, a billion threads of people saying that they were crashing. Probably a me problem, then. I can guarantee you that that's probably the case. That being said, I still had problems crashing. Even if nobody else is. So that is something to look forward to. Or not look forward to, but like for me to think about. But when I'm running this in 1080p medium, it seems fine. But for whatever reason, it might just need a PC restart and it'll never do it again. Because I was running a lot of stuff on my VRAM earlier. Maybe that messed with things. So maybe a PC restart and not have like a lot of stuff going, and maybe that's enough. I don't know. But I know that as soon as the VRAM is like used up, the game's like, nope, and it just ends. So there's that. So pay very close attention to your VRAM. Oh, that's a soft exit. Nice. I'm back at desktop. So what do I think of it? I think it's fine. It's fine. It's like, I'd say it's like an 8.8 out of 10 for the battle system. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. It's better than good enough. How about that? It's better than good enough. But it's not amazing. It's great, but it's not amazing. It's got weird quirks. Like, the biggest problem is the enemy tells are terrible. Like that one boss had good enemy tells. I was just sucking, like the Saw one. But like the lightning bastard had terrible tells. Like the Saw guy had great ones. I just failed a lot of them. And that one was fine. It's like I actually hated the lightning bastard more than I hated the Saw guy. If that makes sense. Like the lightning bastard just was all over the place, mechanic wise. But the Saw guy, it's like I understood. Like he does the basically Dark Souls 1 mana shit, where it's like 3 or 4 attacks in a row, and then a really long delay, and then like a final one. It's like if you've fought Manus, you know what I'm talking about. In the original Dark Souls, like the hard DLC boss, which I've beaten, so I know that several times actually. It felt like a simpler version of Manus, that whole fight. But the lightning bastard, it's like I couldn't get a grasp on him. I just had to kind of wig it out. Also, a lot of it was I didn't have all the mechanics. I didn't have all the cool stuff, and I was like a health potion behind, and I don't know. Seems fine though. When it works, it works. Yeah. So just look out for VRAM, because you may possibly run into crashing issues if your setup's anything like mine. And if you run up against VRAM, the game just seems to want to just die. So there's that. Again, could be my setup, could be like a driver issue. Maybe I need to upgrade or update my GPU drivers. Maybe there's something weird with it. I don't know. There's a billion things that it could be, and I just simply don't know. I just know that when every time it did like a hard initialize of like a fight or a save, it crashed, and it even opened up my Oculus once. So there's that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. I will wait for my thing to listen to myself on my phone. Just so I don't end the stream too early.